Do.
Okay, so that song that's definitely on the pod because we live now.
Yeah, DJ Katie in the house.
Okay. Welcome to episode 18 or volume 18 of the Bucket Up Podcast. Joined by Ty Doyle, aka Ty Lante, aka DJ Buttersauce, aka Katie don't know what the fuck she want to eat for dinner. And I'm joined as always with the kid, JB, Jesse Burke. What up?
Living good, man. Could have been right last week. Mr. Told You So. Rocking with it. Because I'm not always right, but when I'm right, I told you so. I'm doing good, man. Happy New Year, 2018. Burn, burn, burn. Sound the DJ drops. Burn, burn, burn.
Fucking lit.
I'm doing good, man. I woke up like an hour ago. Went to bed many hours ago. I didn't do much for New Year's, dude. What was your New Year's adventure like?
We just chilled at the crib, had some drinks, had a couple people over. You know what I mean? Played some games. We saw fucking Steve Harvey look like a Eskimo pimp. I don't know if did you see that picture?
Was that on the MTV ball drop or whatever?
I think it was either ABC or Fox or one of them channels you don't gotta pay for if you broke.
I didn't watch any of the news. I didn't watch any TV, man.
Yeah, nah, it was like you gotta look it up, bro. Steve Harvey was wearing a white pea coat with one of those white like Carmelo Anthony hats. He was literally looking like he had holes at the South Pole, bro.
Damn, bro. It gets to a point where you have so much money that you get dressed in the dark, I think.
Nah, yeah, you got so much money, you just like, I can't wear, like, I could buy whatever everybody else wearing. I gotta find some shit that nobody wearing. And then you just out here looking like a damn fool.
Speaking about that, with New Year's Eve, like, why is that? Like, everyone bust out one outfit that they rock the entire year. Or just one time throughout the entire year they rock it.
Well, and if you bought that outfit on December like 30th or whatever, or December 27th, you probably only rock it for one day of the year.
Yeah, but
like 3 days left.
But my thing is, like, say for the girls, they wear their glamour and sparkly dresses and shit. They would never wear that any other day. But it's like, are you telling me that this is a preview for next year's wardrobe, or was this the one outfit that you were sandbagging until the very last day of the year, son, and you busted that out?
They were chilling. They probably just buy it. They went to the store right after fucking Christmas because everything was fucking on sale, and they copped a nice dress. Hey, I ain't gonna knock it. I will think it is funny, like when you see somebody on like Instagram and like they're posting pictures of them and like two other like homegirls or something, like New Year's party lit, and then like you look in the reflection of like the window behind them and there's like nobody else there.
They're pre-gaming.
Like, yo, just y'all. That's it. Y'all wasn't even at a damn party. Y'all was just chilling.
I love that. Like,
that is kind of wild. Like, why are you getting dressed up to have like a party of like 3 people?
That's what I had to say. I never understood it, man. Girls be jumping into these sequin dresses like the once a year that they wear. It's like every other day they're just wearing jeans and a t-shirt. My ass would just have, I never go out, but when I did in my past life, I used to rock, the shirt and tie and look something fancy. Did you bust out anything nice for your party last night or what?
Nah, I just wore it. I had a shirt. I just rocked a shirt with a slogan on it with a dad hat and some joggers I got for Christmas. That's it, bro. I don't,
nice. That's it. That's New Year, same tie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't think anybody here was like low key. I get it. I think it's just dress in a living room, mom and dad for New Year. And do what you do, but that seems a little.
You didn't have anybody dressed up like in a tuxedo?
Yeah. We did that one year with the homies home. Like we had like a form where I was dressed up. That was cool. Like I said, if you got a birthday, go out and shit, I get it. But chill.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was like one year I was back home in Brooklyn, and I was supposed to spend the night in Manhattan, and some shit went down, and like I ended up like having like frustration that I wasn't gonna make it out. And I was like, "Fuck it, man, I'm not going out." But then last minute, I was like, "Nah, man, my outfit's too fresh to waste." So I just like jumped in the outfit and just like ran to like the neighbor like pub that my parents were at and was just like the freshest one in the pub, you know.
Nah, no, I get that.
And I was like, "Oh, I made it." But I don't know. I never understood why everyone just takes that one outfit and tries to shine one day out of the year.
And nah, I don't get it at all either. But I mean, it's whatever. So you say you just chilled?
Um, yeah, I mean, shit. I watched some football. Giant shouts. They got their last win of the season, and the Colts won, so they still got the second pick.
Oh, yep. Oh, there you go, man. Did ASU play in a bowl game or whatever?
Yeah, it was Todd Graham's last game as a coach, and we went out horribly, man. They put up like 52 points against us.
Damn. Wait, so hold up. They fire your coach, and then he has to coach the bowl game.
He didn't have to. I mean, they have the choice of just opting out and be like, "All right, you guys dipped on me," but nah, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna coach one last time for my boys," and we took the wild L.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's probably like, yeah, bro. How do you motivate your team when they like, nigga, you ain't even gonna be here next year?
Yeah, like half your offense is
you running the play.
Half your offense is cleaned up.
We gonna run this, bro.
Yeah, it's like, coach, doesn't matter. Like, yeah, he was getting hella tight during like third downs and shit. I was like, Graham, does it matter?
He's like, they like, what you gonna do? Bench me next year? You gonna bench me? That's what you gonna
do? I will say an everlasting memory of that coach. Shouts to the listeners that aren't big on college football. We're talking about ASU's former head coach, Todd Graham. A funny little backstory about him is his wife is like this avid baker, and she makes cookies. And throughout every game, his wife like goes around to the booth and like hands out cookies to the different broadcasters and stuff. And one year, like one of the athletic assistants, while I was broadcasting, ran up on me. He's like, "Yo, this is coach's cookies, coach wife's cookies." And I was like, "That's cool. I don't need it. I'm broadcasting. I can't eat a cookie right now." And he's like, "You sure it's coach's wife?" I was like, "Yeah, man, get out of here." And then before he leaves, I was like, "Wait, you gonna tell coach?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Damn, give me some."
I was about to say, first of all, she baking cookies for the whole squad. Like, what the fuck? Everybody?
Yeah, man.
I definitely wouldn't. I feel like they wasting all the money they was giving them. Like, that's a lot of fucking butter, my G.
But yeah, no, it was so yeah, rest in peace to his ASU career. We got Herm Edwards coming in. You play to win the game, which is tight because half of ASU is like upset because he hasn't coached in like forever. Other half, which I'm excited for, is the fact that it's going to bring a lot of national spotlight to ASU. We're going to get a lot of more ESPN spotlight. We're going to get some more primetime games. We're going to get better recruits, and it should be good. So yeah.
Yeah, except the only thing is he seems a little old. And he didn't even know. Do you see the press conference where he didn't even know basically that you guys are called the Sun Devils?
Yeah, he's a Christian.
It's like, yo, person from the Devil's Times. He was like, Devils? Devils. I'm a Christian. It's like, you know the team name is the Sun Devils, right?
Yeah, we had to bring him up to speed on that one, but it's all good.
That's what. Yeah, that's isn't the AD like his agent, his former agent?
Yeah, man. I tell you what though, like
he really just hit him with a text like, "Bro, I got a job."
Hey, I tell you what,
come through.
That's kind of like that's how Trump got presidency. He said so much shit. They lean over, they're like, "Hey, you are the president of the Virgin Islands." He's like, "I am."
Like, oh shit, congrats to me.
Yeah, since when? I'm the best one yet.
I don't even remember running there. That's wild.
That's crazy, man. I probably swam there. Anyway, man, with that being said, dude, Graham's out. We got a new coach coming through. 2017 was left behind yesterday. What are some things you think us as the horrible species of humans that we are, what should we leave behind in 2017 now that it's gone, buried in dirt?
Yeah, I think you said something too about this before, like blaming what was going on in the world like on the year. Like I don't really That shit is dumb. Like, oh, 2016 so terrible.
Man,
2017 was fucking garbage. It's like, nah, life is garbage, fam.
I stubbed my toe. Thanks, 2017.
Like I got fired from the job because I had a no call, no show. Thanks 2017.
Man, I can't wait for 2017 to be over. Like with that, every time a celebrity dies, they blame the year as if like the celebrity didn't do hardcore drugs throughout their entire life.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can't be like, like no, like it's like somebody who's super old. Like, oh man, I can't believe this old person died. It's like, nigga, that's his life. That's what happened. Old
It's
people
like,
die. Like what? Like
oh,
it's like, yo,
you
for the
can't.
celebration life, bro. Like you, once you hit over like 78, bro, like you lived a pretty good life.
Yeah, like that comedian. He's like, he lived to like 103. It's like I can't believe he's gone. It's like I can believe that.
Yeah, I believe that shit, and I can't believe he didn't go sooner.
But yeah, so social media, you're the blame for this. Stop with the whole man. 2017 has been one giant scooter to the ankle, or 2016 has. I just can't wait for 2016, as if 2018 or 19 is just going to be one miraculous year where you win the lottery. It could be possible.
Here's the thing, too. I feel like it's so subjective. Like you trying to make this shit like everybody has some trash years. Like my year was pretty alright. It wasn't great, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is so trash. You know what I mean? You better keep that shit to yourself.
Right.
Try to put that shit on everybody.
Yeah, I mean, life's just a little bit trash, and the years progress. I mean, I think we should be focusing on what's not trash instead of what is trash.
There you go.
But yeah, man, leave that behind. It's 2018 now. I fucking don't want to hear somebody drop their pizza on a lap and be like, 2018 sucks. You dropped a pizza on your lap, son. That would suck anytime.
Right? Like, what else? What else should you leave out?
Listen, man, I know we're never gonna get rid of selfies, but girls, cut it out with the motivational speeches tied to your selfies, man. I know life is up and down like an elevator. Like our homegirl Vanessa. Hey, it's me, Vanessa. Just checking in. I took a selfie on my balcony, letting you know that, the ground is always where your feet should land, or some short shit like that.
I feel like you putting too much like on the selfie, like, because I feel like girls do this caption even when somebody else takes the picture.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I feel like the problem isn't really the selfie. I don't really give a shit if people take selfies. The problem is when you got some wild caption because you think you're inspirational.
Right.
Just get that shit all the way out of here, bro.
I think we gotta leave that behind. Also, this may
Let's just be real out here, bro. You doing shit for likes. That's what we all out here doing, bro.
Yeah, come on, man.
Shit on there for likes, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be out here trying like you actually trying to motivate people. Who the hell in their life is getting up and is like, yo, I gotta check fucking Sarah, the chick I went to high school with. I gotta check out her Instagram because like all her motivational quotes really get me to get up in my day and do some shit. Like who the fuck is that person?
that person
looking for them.
That person
inspire them throughout their day and shit. You know
and where does it end? Because what if someone looks up to that person and they're like, man, I got to check this other person's Instagram because they had to check someone else's Instagram to make sure that they're motivated. It never ends. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, I'm so inspired by the picture of you in a bikini with the Drake quotes from fucking Child's Play. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
If I see someone with a cool hat and I'm like, nice, where'd you get that hat? Like, I want to know the store and where you got the hat, I don't want to know. I
just want to see fucking cool shit. I want to see. This is why I want to see my friends doing fun shit. My friends doing cool shit. Like you know what I mean. Whatever. Like that's the whole point. Whatever is like important to you. So I get it's important to these people to take pictures of themselves.
Well, like I'll tell you what. Like shouts to the homie Stanley. He's about to take like a 2-month trip to Europe and whatever countries he's going throughout. And he gave me like a real play-by-play on how he made it work. He's like, yeah, I saved this amount of money at this time and this amount of money at that time. I was like, oh, that's pretty feasible. No shouts to the people that when I'm like, yo, how'd you do it? They're like, you just got to grind, baby.
I'm like, yeah, like, nigga, that don't help.
What the fuck does that mean? I can't walk to the bank and be like, I'd like to deposit a grind.
Like, hey, I've been grinding all week. Like, kind of weird that my bank account hasn't been growing. It's kind of really fucking weird. I thought this how this worked.
Can I speak to your manager? I've been grinding and hustling all week, and my bank
Yeah,
account ain't got millies in it.
like you know what I mean? I've been taking no days off. So where the fuck is my money?
I've been, drinking coffee and listening to gangster rap and getting through it.
Putting my hair up in the bun,
You
handling shit.
So where's my money?
Where's the fucking monetary benefits, my G?
Yeah. So hey, 2018, just be real with cats. You know what I'm saying? Set them straight. If someone says,
I wish we all was just real, bro.
I know. Stop telling people like some mystified version of like the reality of like, oh, how did I get this hat? I wanted this hat. That's how I got it. Like, nah, man, you went to Lids and you bought it.
This is why I tell you, like, yo, where'd you get your shit? The internet, bro. You Google. You know what I mean? Like, but even still, like, I think we'd be much better place if we all just admit shit. Like, bro, you on social media because we all Lil Vane and we all here for the likes. And it's just like how much you're willing to do for, and I'm just posting shit that I think is dope. It's like, you know what I mean? Like I was saying, I think I tweeted this. Like, if I ever get in shape, like the last thing I'm doing is fucking going on Instagram and posting a Transformation Tuesday every Tuesday. Like, you ain't transformed that much every goddamn Tuesday, my nigga.
You're not Bumblebee, my guy. You're not Optimus
bro,
Prime.
Like, I'm good for you for getting in shape. You post one of those, I'm with you.
Okay,
you know I mean,
I got you, Ty. There's another. That's
one of those.
Another thing.
You can't like 5 weeks later post another one from your starting picture to where you are like now, and it's like, bro, that's not. No,
another
you don't
thing.
need to do that again.
You
already know you skinny.
We gotta leave behind in 2018 is I'm cool with significant others. I know you're engaged. We got to cool with people calling the significant other a human. They say, I love this human. This is my favorite human. That shit irks me, bro.
Why does that irk you? They are human.
They are human, but call them by their name or something. Like this is my favorite boy, this is my favorite girl. When they say, this is the best human.
Wait, would you care if they say favorite person?
That's fine. That's fine. But to say like,
why you you just mad at human, bro?
Well, it's like, man, this is my human, and it's like that's not your human, it's a human. Like whatever.
I get it. It don't sound as good, but I'm not like about to toast people for it.
Whatever.
Like, I thought you were about to say you can't make your girl your woman crush Wednesday or whatever.
Oh yeah, you can't do that either. That's lame as shit. That's completely lame.
I feel like there's no point in even doing it then.
Yeah, because a crush is a girl that you don't have that you look up to that you want, and if it's your girlfriend, then you already crushed it and you got it.
What if it's a woman cuffed Wednesday?
Ah,
there you go.
There you go.
I cuffed it.
It's cuffed.
Put a ring on it.
Yeah, bro. See, Ty got a new one. Woman Cuff Wednesday.
Yeah, and then you post about because they know I'm not gonna anybody want to post about their significant other and be like, yo, I really love this person. They always held me down and shit. Like I'm not gonna be out here, shitting on that, bro. But you out here loving on your boo thing. But I mean, I don't. There's a thing where you post a little too much about it, like how really good is your relationship that you got to validate it on social media all the time. But whatever, to each his own.
Every time. Hey, but what do you think about this, Ty? You think that the girls that be posting Instagram pictures that are like half naked, and then all you see is other girls being like, "Ooh, I see you," blah blah blah. Are the guys commenting, talking shit, thirsty? Or are the girls taking the pictures, the thirsty ones?
I would say the dude. It's probably a little bit of both, but it's a different thing. Because okay, so I get the girl posting a pic because she want likes, right? Yeah. Or she just, you know what I mean? This in the age of feminism, she just proud of her body. You know what I mean? Maybe she's been working hard on it. She's trying to show shit off. She finally felt comfortable enough to wear a bikini or whatever it is. Fine. What I don't get is the dudes who comment on it saying wild shit. Because I'm like, what do you think you about to get out of that, my G? Like, what do you think she's about to be like? Yo, how did you guys meet? Oh, yo, she posted this picture of a bikini on Instagram, and then I commented with like a fucking eggplant emoji and like the squirt symbols 3 times, and I was like, "Hey, yo, ma, let me slide in them DMs," and the rest was history.
That's how it works for Kristaps Porzingis and Jen Selter. Yeah,
he's a 7'3" fucking NBA basketball player, bro.
So what, man? I'm better looking than Kristaps. Put my
Wow.
life on it. At me. But anyway,
Wow.
nah, I'm not better looking at basketball, but I think I'm better looking than a white dude that's 7'3".
I
Anyway,
don't know. I don't. It's like 7'3" inherently ugly. I don't know.
yeah.
I
All the energy that would be like where his face would be looking would be in his feet, like being
see.
tall. I don't know.
My thing is like I know like girls like tall dudes, and as a dude who's not very tall, like I get it, and I feel like that there's got to be a cutoff though, right? Like there's too tall, right?
Right.
Like if a chick is 5'6", 5'3", like dating a dude that's 7'3" got to be wild, right?
Just like hugging his kneecaps and shit.
Yeah, like how did she like they having sex and she doing like full spins on this dude dick? She don't even and she's like reaching like the top of his stomach and shit.
She looks like
Like
a rotisserie chicken and shit.
like fam, like they're having sex and shit. And he's trying to kiss her, but he can only kiss like the back of her head because that's where he ends up when he tries to like crouch down and shit. Like what the fuck, you know what I mean?
She sits on his shoulders to like clean out the gutters and shit.
It's like I don't know. That's just seemed like because what was it? Was it who? It was Kristaps. Kristaps is with Jen Selter, right?
Yeah.
And
But
I don't know how tall
anyway,
that chick is. I don't know. I just saw
I'm
shit
cool.
on Twitter.
But anyway, I'm cool with the couples and stuff, you know, showing their love to each other. No, I was just because I got into it with the Twitter or Instagram war with somebody that she was trying to show like the meeks, right? And I was saying I thought she had a boyfriend. So I was just saying, like, damn, if my girlfriend posted a picture with her ass out like that, like we'd be fighting, you know?
Mhm.
And she was like, well, you don't own your girlfriend. And I'm like, nah, but I own her.
That's true.
I own her respect though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Katie wouldn't do that just because that's not Katie.
But that's what I'm saying. If
But
she did, you'd be like, what the
did-
fuck?
Nah, not really. I don't think I care that much.
If she had a picture with her yeeks out, just like Sunday, fun day, you'd be like, yeah, what's up with this?
I don't know. Hey man, I'm not gonna be like, hey, it's her body, man. She do what the fuck she want. Like if she got her titties out and shit, or she's like straight up, because like everybody wears bikinis. If we were going to like swim or something, she would literally have her cheeks out.
Nah, I'm talking about the underwear, the butts that had the like it's like a thong underwear, pretty much.
Oh, I thought you said you was at the like a pool or something.
It was, but like there was still like yeeks for days.
that's what bikinis look like, dog.
Nah.
Yeah, it is. That's what bikinis are, and that's you know what I mean. You go to a beach, you're gonna see chicks in bikinis, so can't really be like, oh, you got on Instagram when you be out here in the world and shit. You know?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Who knows? I think it's just hypocritical, man. Leave that shit in 2017. If you're posting half naked pictures and somebody comments, the person commenting is not thirsty, they're just observational.
Nah, they might be thirsty too.
Whatever, man. It's dry out here.
Can't be. It could be both, bro.
What else can we leave in 2013?
Shit. We can leave my personal thing. I don't know what the fuck people are doing, but I'm just sick of people out here calling out, trying to say that all types of fucking genres of music is trash. And it's like, bro, next time somebody tell you, oh, this shit is trash right here, I want them to name the shit that they find to be fire. Could you come out the cut and being like, oh, Migos is whack, but you out here like, oh, what you bumping? And they're like, oh, Arcade Fire. Like, nigga, get out my face.
I think, good point, Ty. I think what we should leave in 2017 is literally claiming you like genres or not. I think everything musically should be song-based. Like, oh, you like that song? Word, me too. I don't think you should rule out music just because, like you said,
Right.
Migos is in it, or Bieber, or Taylor Swift. But if there's a song, bro, that bumps, it's a song that bumps. You don't have to say, oh, Migos is in it. Nah.
Right. I feel like, yeah, it's just, I mean, I guess I'd be like, oh, country is, I don't fuck with country, but like old school country is pretty good, like in terms of musically. So, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be out here. I just don't get when people bash genres and then they try to like come up with random, like, oh, I don't even know, like they're just making fucking random noises. It's like, bro, everything is random noises. That's how fucking language works. Like you ain't say shit when Michael Jackson was doing random ass noises and fucking moonwalking. Like what the fuck did he mean? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody question that shit. Nobody questioned it when rock people scream and shit. You know what I mean? But they were like, oh, I can't believe the Migos are saying a random ass noise on this rap song. Like, get the fuck out of here.
We do need to leave Gucci Gang behind in 2017, though.
Oh, yeah, nah, he trash. But that's just, hey, people bump that shit in the club. So it's like, whatever. But at the same time, that dude's trash. Yeah. Hella trash.
And he's only like 17, man. Like, you know, fuck that. He if he was making the type of money he is and, you know, sweeping the nation, let him be older. But the fuck that, he's 17. Yeah.
It's also kind of irking me because it's like all these, it's like these mediocre, like, I'm not to go on to race, but it just seems to be like mediocre, like white rappers, like keep going, making their way up to like the top of the charts for doing shit that people are already doing, but doing it way worse.
Is Lil Pump white?
Yeah, Lil Pump's white as shit. You never seen the dude?
Wait.
White dude with fucking purple dreads and shit.
He says the N-word a lot, B.
You sure?
I don't know.
I was like, I don't remember him saying
I'm just out here sending you after him. I'm like,
like, yo, I don't know if he has, bro.
I'm like, go get him, Ty. He said that shit.
Like, yo, you know how like somebody says something racist and then like on Twitter be like, all right, Black Twitter, go do your thing. Like,
anyway, man. So yeah, that's what we're gonna leave behind in 2017. 2017 is dead, man. But for some of the positivity, man, what are some of the highlights of 2017? I can tell you, sports-wise, for me, it was ASU beating Oregon for the first time in like 14 years. It was the Knicks beating the Celtics after, you know, we've gone through this emotional roller coaster. And the third and final one would have to be as much as it hurt, the Yankees making it to the 7th game of the ALCS, man, only to be one game short of the World Series. So that was my top 3 of 17, bro. I hope 18 brings mad championships. We got Giancarlo Stanton to the Yanks. And yeah, so the only up from here. What about you, bro?
Wait, it was your top 3 sports stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't really have that. My team is trash, so.
Oh, my bad.
I got a bottom 3, and that's just my existence, I guess, with sports. I don't know. Fuck Kirk Cousins. He probably get paid $30 million for us to go fucking 8-8 every fucking year for the rest of ever. The Suns are trash. We got to get that top pick though. Either about to get Marvin Bagley or Trae Young is good. So you know
from Duke.
Marvin Bagley's from Duke, yeah.
The blue one.
Trae Young in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I know.
Luka Doncic overseas and shit.
The dude Adai from U of A, 7-foot freshman. That's just ridiculous.
Oh, wait, Mo Bamba? No, that's the dude from Texas. Oh, DeAndre Ayton, you talking about?
Yeah. Fuck him.
That dude's a beast. Even though, yeah, they just beat y'all, right?
Yeah. But it's all good, man. We still got time. So yeah, I mean, Lil Pump, from what we were talking about, leads into what we were talking about. Best music of 2017. It doesn't even have to be an artist that started in 2017, but the music that you bumped heavily in said year. Who do you think would be your top 3?
All right, top 3 albums that I bumped, and not necessarily what albums I think are like the best albums, but definitely bumped. What's it called? I bumped Gold Link's album at What Cost. That's just fire. I know you heard that song Crew, right?
Yeah, it's all DC.
That's like my song of the year, so that rocks. That one I bumped a lot. I bumped Kendrick Lamar's Damn a ton of this year, and shit, there was a lot. It's hard for me to pick 3. What else did I bumped a lot of Migos this year in general, but I don't know. Culture probably is up there. But I don't know. It's definitely, I don't know if it's in my top 3 likes. But this was a really good year for music. There was a lot of shit that came out. Yeah, Jid had a fucking fire album. There's a lot of collaborative albums that they had. Future's album, he had a double album. They were both pretty good. You know what I mean? So I don't know. There was a lot.
I gotta like work on my ability to find music, man. I just wait for like hits to come on, not the radio, but YouTube and shit. And
What?
I've
It's
I've
like the worst plan ever, bro.
I have the hardest time of just like making the leap of trying a new song. I had
You
to,
got Spotify?
I just canceled it, man. It's like I wasn't paying the $10 a month. I was like, fuck this. I'm on the new Dave Ramsey shit. Step one is cut
Oh
out
my god. Well, you
on
can.
that.
Spotify is still free. You can get the ads in there, but
Yeah, it's true.
you can just go to like the hip hop browse and then just go to Rap Caviar and they pretty much got all the new shit.
Yeah.
Hot New Hip Hop does a playlist. Pretty
that
good.
piff.
Dat Piff.
I'm trying to think. I do want to say side note, shout to the homie. I'm trying to get his name right. Kazir Wazir was one of the local rappers in California that gave us love to our podcast. Put us on his
Shouts to him,
website.
man.
He's got an album dropping. I think it's called Blue February or some shit like that dropping. We're gonna put some of his music out on the pod, so listen for that. I'll plug his website as well on our page. But yeah, he's up and I'm about that too, man. I remember I told you that song Jennifer was gonna slap. I sent you I sent a video of Ty about this dude in the park just singing along to a song that he was gonna hit, and Ty was like, "Wait till I hear the remastered version," and the remastered version slaps, and it's all over the radio now. I know talent. I know talent when I see it, bro.
Or I guess hear it, right?
Nah, I do hear it. I did hear it and saw it.
There you go.
So
Wait,
yeah,
so what was your top three?
top three for me, man. I would have to say, I fucked with Migos a lot heavy this year. Lil Uzi Vert surprisingly has been like my favorite artist.
Yeah. I liked his album.
So I'd say Uzi Vert, Migos, and third would have to be Kodak Black. Surprisingly,
Kodak had a fire album too, man.
Yeah,
Roll in Peace is a tough track right there.
Yeah, I like patty cake. People want the sauce. I got the recipes.
Clapping like patty cake. That's a wild song, bro. But yeah, he got some fire songs, man.
Yeah, man.
Bodak Yellow obviously was fire all year.
Yes, song of the year had to be Bodak Yellow.
I put Crew slightly ahead of it, but I don't begrudge anybody for picking Bodak Yellow. Shouts to Cardi B.
Yeah, she worked hard for this shit.
Yeah, bro.
It's from the Bronx. But yeah, man, we started out being movie gurus. We started this pod talking about shows. I still say my top 3 shows of the year, even though it didn't start this year, have to be Power, which I don't know when the new season's gonna drop. Hopefully soon. Insecure, and then
Insecure is up there.
Third had to be BoJack Horseman for me.
Okay, I like Insecure is up there. BoJack Horseman was pretty good. My second is Masters of None season 2. I know you didn't rock with it, but I thought it was really good, even just for the Thanksgiving episode. Third one, let's see. Damn, I watched a lot of shows. There was some good shit. Legion was good. Was it Big Little Lies was pretty good. Trying to think of some more. There's been a lot. Man. Even like the comedies, bro. Blackish had a fire season.
When Netflix hits your bank account, I'm like, yo, I gotta go home and watch something.
Yeah, true. All the Marvel shows. Well, the Marvel shows weren't that good this year. But there was a lot of fire TV shows. For sure. Punisher was up there too. I don't know if you saw that.
I know you're into like the Marvel and the fucking superhero shows. I just catch myself watching The Office and Family Guy, dude. I got a problem. I swear to God.
Yeah, we did watch The Office like earlier in the year, like the whole thing. So I mean, it's still fire, man. Apparently it's coming back. You about that shit?
I mean, I'm cool with Steve Carell, but I knew that he wouldn't come back because the money that they're gonna throw him. Yeah, they're about to throw him pennies. He's like, nah, I'm here for the nickels.
Yeah, and I know that a lot of people didn't like the last season. I didn't think it was that bad.
Idris Elba, man, he was in one of the episodes, a couple of the episodes.
I was gonna say, I feel like they can be fun. Like, just obviously Steve Carell was a big part of it, but like I feel like all the characters was funny.
I'll watch it out of nostalgia,
Yeah, I'll watch it to see if it's good. But if it, I mean, obviously if it isn't, then fuck it. But you know what I mean. But yeah, I guess we can go to movies. What were your top 3 movies of the year?
Man, I wasn't a movie fiend as much as I am. I'm not lying. I'm not a movie fiend, but I saw a couple movies this year that I thought was good. Planet War for Planet of the Apes, dude. Of course, was my fucking all end all be all. Now that you saw it, spoilers to the world.
You gonna spoil it right now? No, don't spoil it.
Okay, no spoilers, even though it's been out for almost a year.
Spoiler alert. Caesar dies. I was pissed.
Oh shit, you get spoiled, but I can't.
Nah,
Yeah,
I was just
man.
fucking around.
Caesar died, man, and that broke my heart. But it's cool because he was at peace. Little did he know there's gonna be another movie, so he died too
What?
soon. Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nah, I didn't know there's gonna be another one.
Yeah, there's gonna be another one. It's gonna be called just Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I thought people just do trilogy. You know?
Nah, it's just gonna be Planet of the Apes. Because it was the War of the Planet of the Apes, and then it's just gonna be
That
the
makes
planet.
sense.
But that was 1. 2 would have to be shit. Minions 3 or Despicable Me 3.
Oh, I'm about to say Minions.
Yeah,
I know there was a 2.
Despicable Me 3, and then man, it's a toss up between either was Get Out last year or this year.
No, that was this year. Just long. This year just been so long.
Okay, well then Get Out.
Get Out. That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good list. I think I go Get Out 1 for sure. Baby Driver, which was fire. It feels like Logan didn't come out. Did Logan come out this year?
It had to be earlier because it's on Netflix already, so there's no way it would have been within.
I don't know if it came out this year. Girls Trip. It's fire. I know I'm doing more than 3 now. But nah, there was a lot of fire movies. I think John Wick 2 was fire shit.
John Wick 1.
Oh damn. But nah, I think my top 3 is gonna be Get Out, Coco, which was good. One of the best movies I saw all year. And then I'll do Girls Trip. Put on for the black people.
Just a booty hoe.
You can't get your booty hoe.
But yeah, man, 2017 was cool. Obviously, I'm happy we didn't mention getting Trump out the paint because that's a unnecessary addition. We know we need that motherfucker gone.
Nah, it ain't really about him getting out, but you need motherfuckers to register to vote, especially in Arizona. If you're from Arizona and you listening to us, register to vote so we can turn this motherfucker blue in the Senate this year.
Yeah, I want Starbucks cups to be blue, son.
Like, bro, let's get it
with Jewish stars on them.
Jeff Flake about to be up out of here, so we gotta get somebody else up in there. Get more seats in the Senate so motherfuckers can't pass trash shit like that tax bill, or you know what I mean, or how like the fucking our internet's about to be fucked.
Actually, wait, you know Ty, can I borrow $1 million?
Nah.
Well then, fuck yeah, no, fuck this tax bill, son.
Right? Yo, did you check out the new Dave Chappelle or nah?
I did last night. I was high as fuck though, so I don't know what I remember.
Bro, me and Katie were dying at it.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what though. How about when he said nothing made me feel worse than when you go to a sleepover and you come back home and you said, "Mom and Dad, you need to step your shit up. Everything works at Timmy's house."
Yeah, that shit was wild. Yeah, I think this one was definitely way better than the first one. You know, I like the first one. This one was better.
There was 2 of them. Did you see?
I didn't see the second one.
Oh, there's a second one. It's more chill. He's like on a stool, just chilling and stuff.
Yeah, we just watched the first one, and he was going off on Trump and shit.
Remember, he said, "I feel bad for the poor white people." He's like, "I'm black." He's like, "Trump's fighting for me."
Yeah, he's like, "I'm rich. He's fighting for me."
You dumb motherfuckers.
He was like, "Yo, you gotta admit you having a rough go of it."
Oh yeah, he's like, "I don't care where you stand. Let's just admit he's having a rough go at it."
What did he say? He said shit that he was saying. He was like, "Fuck."
when giving him a on Saturday Night Live when he was talking about America giving him a chance.
Yeah, he said, I wish I ain't said that shit because it would have
He's
said.
like, I take all that back.
Nah, dude, man, he's still funny, man.
So with that being said, I wish he had taken that back. What are some things in 2018, some bucket hat resolutions you got? Short-term goals for us, the bucket hat boys. But what do you got for Ty Doyle, aka your mom calls you handsome, aka Tylante?
I'm not a big resolution dude because I feel like people try to make it seem like the new year is like this grand thing that you're supposed to have some sort of epiphany, and it's like not really. You know what I mean? So I just try to be less trash at all times. So that's pretty much it. You know what I mean?
I mean, we aspire to be less trash 1% every day, you know?
Right. So I don't need no grand shit.
I mean,
if I'm gonna get my life together, I'm gonna get my life together.
I don't think that, when it comes to like working out or eating healthy, when it comes to people saying, I'm gonna start doing this the first of the year, it's like, nah, I mean, you kind of just need to do that shit.
If anything, I'm not gonna do that shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Get a year because everybody trying to do that shit. I'm gonna wait until like February 14th where everybody quit.
Right. It's like Black Friday. I don't fucking shop and I don't want to.
The gym's clearing shit.
I don't want to shop on Black Friday because everyone's gonna be there. Just like you don't want to work out in January because everyone's gonna be there, and there's gonna be no parking, and everyone's gonna be taking the fucking elliptical, and you're gonna be like, man, I came out here, whatever.
Exactly.
So,
what's your resolutions though?
I want to get the Bucket Up podcast up to 1 million followers.
Damn, that's a lot of followers.
I don't care, man. I am on World Star Hip Hop Instagram. I see them motherfuckers eating dog food and motherfuckers getting paid to do the dumbest shit.
I'm not doing that shit.
I know I'm not, but we deserve to get paid to do some shit. So Ether, the world, put us out, and we're humble. But nah, for me, man, I want to get better at like not caring so much about little things. Like, if I stub my toe, I want to be able to like not dwell on it all day.
I would hope not.
Yeah, I'm bad at doing that. I'm bad at thinking negative. Like when someone calls me, I'm already thinking like something happened instead of like, yo, what's up? I'm thinking like they need something from me or someone's in trouble. So I'm gonna try and work on positive energy, positive vibes. I want to get my bank account growing, man. I'm sick of being broke, dude. So yeah, New Year's resolution for me is not just a resolution for the new year. It's something I've been working on my whole life.
Yeah, it's like every year you're trying to do that shit.
Yeah, it just happens to be a new year. Yeah.
Right. Nah, but I feel you. Those are good goals, man.
Maybe give back once I become a billionaire. Give back to the kids that need it.
Gotta wait till you're a billionaire to do that.
I want to figure out ways to make money without like fake ways like Bitcoin and shit.
Yeah. Or I mean, unless you come up with your own Bitcoin and you just scam everybody.
That's what I need to do. But yeah, man, with that, I want to stop getting mad over little things. For example, foods that are hard to assemble. Tell me why it's so hard for me to put a scoop of sour cream on a hard taco, dude.
I already told you, man. You just get the sour cream in the tube, bro. It just comes out. That's how they do your shit at Taco Bell.
But then what else other foods are you using sour cream for with a tube?
Every other food? What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. For example, I guess I see what you're saying. Like, if you're mixing sour cream to make like a dressing or some shit, you're gonna just squeeze it out opposed to use a spoon, you know?
Yeah. And it cuts out too because when you eat sour cream and you take the top off and it's been in the fridge for a little bit, you get that like water shit on top. That shit always creep me out.
That does creep me out.
Yeah, the tube doesn't have that because it's like you can't see it, so you never get creeped out.
But yeah, man, that's real. So yeah, I don't know. Trying to think what else I could think that. Oh, fucking, I don't know, man. They made those jars of peanut butter and jelly in the same one.
Oh, those shits are fucking gross.
I know. Just, I don't know. You would think they'd make it convenient, but it's way harder.
And it's not. Yeah, it's like because you got. I don't know about you. I don't put peanut butter in the fridge.
Really?
Nah, I don't, because it gets hard. That's why they put the peanut butter and the jelly in the same jar. You got to put it in the fridge, And then when you're trying to dig that shit out, it's like weird because the peanut butter is hard as fuck.
I have a weird thing. My fridge has a weird section where if you put like salad dressings or any type of condiment, it like freezes. So you gotta eat that shit in one go, or else it's a wrap for that.
Damn. Pretty. I guess that's pretty fucked up. But yeah,
I was complaining a lot. I was just like trying to make tacos the other day. I was like, "Why the fuck is it so hard to put that?" And Joel was like, "Just throw that on the podcast." I don't know. Complaining.
That's why I like you sent it to me. I was like, "Man, you eating tacos right now?"
I do eat tacos.
I was just like, I got the question. You're like, "Yo, why sour cream so hard to eat?" And I was like, "Man, are you eating tacos or something?" I don't... Just randomly, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, it's 2018, man. I don't know what the future holds. We only got 3 more years of Trump being president. Maybe I'll pick up a new hobby like martial arts or some shit.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, dude. I hope everybody having a good, or is gonna have a good year or whatnot. You wanna wrap this guy up? What do you got for songs of the week?
Well, like I said, Lil Uzi Vert. I'm on my shit where I'm like not listening to new music. I'm listening to new artists and then going back and then listening to their
albums. You got money longer on us right now.
I'm like, it's called "I Do What I Want." Nah, I don't know, man. I like it's called "Feelings Are Mutual" from Lil Uzi Vert.
I don't know if I heard that one.
From his second album. I'll tell you what though, these guys, these young ignorant rappers, man, they cannot freestyle. I'll be watching them on Breakfast Club or Flex, and they'll give them a beat, and they'll be like, I don't like this beat, but I'm gonna try it. All right, diamonds are dancing, dancing diamonds, dancing diamonds. I'm like, damn, these dudes cannot freestyle.
Yo, in their defense though, I feel like there's not a lot of people who are really that good at freestyling. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I think you should YouTube top 10 Flex freestyles. Joe Budden's was surprising.
No, I get you. Just 10 people, but like that's only 10 people. But I'm saying like there's not like most of these rappers aren't that great at. And then when you do think they're freestyling, they're just spitting some shit that's written already.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There are some real good freestyle artists, but you don't hear about them. Yeah,
yeah, and then some of those dudes who are sick freestylers are like terrible at making songs. Like Cassidy, terrible at making a song. Like, you remember Cassidy?
Yeah, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
Yeah. And the hotel song with R. Kelly, if you wanna come to my hotel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's his only songs you know, because he's terrible at making songs.
When I was 6, I was selling my Genesis games. Didn't he say something like that?
Yeah, dude. But he's sick at freestyling, or like all you need those rap battle dudes can't make a damn song.
Well, like Big Sean came out and started as a freestyle artist, but then like he became like too like poppy, so then it became a recording artist.
See, I think a lot of his shit was written though. I like Big Sean, but yeah, Big Sean had a new album drop this month. I don't know if I complained about it on the last pod, or one of these pods, but I didn't really like it that much. He had some wild bars on there.
Yeah,
but, I think I did complain about it.
Sock you out of your socks. That's a crazy bar, man.
But I rock with Big Sean. I don't want to come at him too hard. I know Trav going to say some shit like, don't be talking about Big Sean, man. That shit was fire.
Yeah, shouts to Trav, the OG listener.
Yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. He was dropping shit from the Christmas one. He said the Boondocks thing in the front was his favorite episode, so that's what's up. But yeah, my song of the week, it's probably tied Migos Stir Fry. That shit's fire. Drake got a new song with some dude that I've never heard of before, but I think it's Bring It Back. And then my third song, since we're just doing 3 for no reason, is fucking Travis Scott and fucking Quavo dropped the whole album. And some of it sounded the same, but I still fuck with it. But yeah, definitely check that out.
Yeah, see, how's that work, man? Fucking Drake just gets one dude put on, and now he's probably set for the rest of his life, man.
But I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people who Drake has been a feature with, and then like that dude doesn't really do shit. Like you remember that dude I Love McConan?
Oh yeah.
The Tuesday dude, nah.
One hit wonder.
Yeah, I mean he had a couple other ones. Like he had like 2 other songs that I was messing with, but he's one of the worst rappers I've ever heard. So it's not really rocking for him.
Well, shit, man. For the listeners out there, the t-shirts are still up and lit. We're coming with new t-shirts, some hats. I think you should get a coffee mug now that it's getting colder around the world.
There we go.
Um,
We gonna drop some bucket hats because that's what
yeah,
we really need to do.
yeah, some bucket hats too. Even though I'm pineapple poppy, I rock the same bucket hat. It's kind of a staple. I'm gonna switch it up. I'll throw some hats in the rotation.
And I've been trying to get you some more bucket hats, bro.
I will, man. I just need to get some more buckets in my bank account.
Oh yeah,
before, um,
we gonna get the branded one. We get the bucket hat boy ones. You gonna get some fire ones with a logo or something on it.
So with that, yeah, shouts to Kaisir Wazir. Listen to his beats, his music that we're dropping. Check out his website. We'll plug. Shouts to Turned Up TV that threw us on the Colorado radio station. They loved our bit on
Yeah, shout out to that, man.
Monopoly. That's what it is, man. The Bucket Up podcast is content that we all can relate to. We don't just do sports. We don't just do fashion, weather. We listen to everything. Ty does a phenomenal job of queuing up when and what we talk about, and we're gonna start breaking down some sound bites to tease you guys with the content because sometimes it's hard to listen to us ramble for an hour. Sometimes it's easy, but
I know some people do listen to the whole thing. You don't have to. Just click through. That's why I try to give you the little timestamp marks of where we're doing and what we're doing on the pod. But yeah, definitely check us out on Facebook, Bucket Hat Boys. We on Instagram at the Bucket Hat Boys. You can follow me on Twitter at Tailante. You can follow Jesse on Twitter at JB Speak. Make sure if you fuck with us, leave a review on iTunes or Google Play, or leave a comment on SoundCloud. Let us know that you fuck with our shit, or if you got suggestions for shit we should talk about, just let us know, homie.
Yeah, and Bucket Hat Friday is every Friday. So if you got a favorite movie you want us to dub or do a cover of, send it our way. We'll kill it like every day, like every Friday. With that, man, Happy New Year, Ty. Hope you and Katie rung it in, whatever the fuck you call it. Like I said, I always thank you for every episode. This is episode 18. We here, mama. We made it. Episode 18, the Bucket Up Boys, the Bucket Up
18
podcast.
for the 18, bro.
18 for 2018. Imagine, did we do this on purpose? You guys will never know. But
but yeah,
coincidence. We sign up. We live to see another week. But for you, Ty, man, I hope you have a good rest of your day off, dude. And
you too as well, my brother.
We out, man. Chip.
Chip.